Welcome to night 19 of the 2023 Brewers Advent Calendar reviews. Let's get out into the garage and see what it is I'm going to be drinking tonight. Let's get in here and find night 19. Ooh, got some Christmas cookie dough in the way, but not in the way of number 19. Where is it? Where is number 19? There it is. All right. Oof. What do we got here? Oh, is that another? Oh, that's a new one. Alpin Stoff. Unser Burger. I can't pronounce it. All right. I'm sure we can. It's right there, a little golden, a little black. Let's see. Bavarian beer imported from Germany. What? Yeah, no shit. Das Bier der Berge. Der Berge. All right, well, let's get in there and see how this guy tastes. All right, let's get into this guy here and see what we've got going on. The Bavarian beer from the Germany's Alpin Stoff is a 5.6% by volume. It's got water and a beer. Hopefully not too much. Barley malt. Okay, malted barley, pretty normal. Hops, hop extract. Okay, we'll see how that does. Usually not a big extracts guy, but we'll find out. So let's see how he sounds. Ooh, very noisy explosion. Ooh, look at that. Already bubbling up right there on the top. I think we have a bit of a bubbly guy with some good head tonight. So let's pour that down. Oh yeah. A fast pour there. Boom. Lots of head going on with this guy tonight. Not perfectly see-through, but not bad. We'll let the head calm down there a bit. Well, here, we'll pour a little more. Give the audience a little beer sound. There we go. All right, little beer foamies bubbling there. We'll slow pour. So this was definitely a beer you need to pour slowly. It's been a few nights since we've had one that would produce a decent head. Very golden color. Again, the lighting not doing it justice. A little more back here is probably a little better. It smells like a beer. Let that head calm down just a little more. I'd like to get some beer on the first drink, so hopefully everybody has been enjoying the holiday season. Hopefully you're done with your shopping. Hope nobody's still out there in the craziness, but if you are, the best of luck to you. All right, I think we've got a good head there. Let's give this guy a try. Definitely tasting like the hop extractiness of it in the back. There's a bit of bitter there. It's interesting though the way it hits. It's very fresh and very clean. You know, right on the nose. That first drink, that first tip of your tongue hitting it, kind of as it sits on your tongue. That middle taste, it's still effervescent, and then it finishes bitter. Like that's what I'm getting right now is a good bitterness out of it. So not bad. Let's see here. Head has calmed down. We can pour a little more in here. Took a big old drink of it too. There we go. There we go. A little bubbly. That looks about proper there. I'm not sure here. Yeah, this is another one that isn't hitting me tonight too much. It's all right. It's not a bad beer. It's better than last night's. Last night's had a bit of an oddity, but it's on that level of like just not exactly something I would probably buy. It's in the collection, so I will drink the whole beer. It's part of my Advent calendar, so I'm here for it. Just trying to find something mildly redeeming. Other than it is a 5.6, the flavor is very strong. It's not very watered down. If malted barley is your thing and hop extract is your thing, I'm gonna say it tastes like that. It tastes like they used an extract to kind of up something, but more quickly when they could have just put more hops in. Just pile a bit more hops in. But then you start burgeoning on being an IPA. It's hazy. I mean, you could call this a hazy IPA with a very, very light amount of hop to it. But it's definitely a bitter. The more I drink it, in all honesty, the better it is actually. The more I sit here, I'm sipping through it. I think I will put it above last night's. You've got to be in the mindset for an IPA. You've got to know you're going in for an IPA. If you just like sit down and somebody gives you like a double IPA, you're going to be like, I like IPAs with food, usually with a spicy food. Hot wings or something like that I'll eat an IPA with because you've got two very forward, strong flavors hitting your palate, and they're going to fight with each other. I've had some IPAs that are actually really good with a buffalo wing, like just a straight-up buffalo sauce. But they'll compete with each other. They'll coat your tongue. They'll kind of, fight there. But you're getting into it. You're going to have an IPA. Like, I always like wings. If I'm having an IPA or some lagers, like if I'm having like a Boston lager from Sam Adams, which is still kind of a bitter lager, it's I like that. Not as bitter as an IPA, but I like that with hot wings as well and pizza. Yeah. This one's trying to be bitter. It's coming in and saying, here I am, I'm bitter. It is almost like a bitter lager as well. I don't think it's doing the job a Sam Adams would do. It's not quite as good. I'm trying to see if they have any sort of like name on here for what it is. It's from Bad Reichenhall. From somewhere, Bad Reichenhall, Germany. I don't know if bad means the same thing in German. I can't remember. I did learn some German once upon a time in Duolingo, but I'll pour the rest in here. Not bad. Not great. It's a bitter... I'm assuming it must be some kind of bitter lager. Because everything else about it feels a bit more like a lager. This is definitely something... have cold. It's got a lot of head on it. The first taste before my mouth was coated was very crisp and clean, and then that bitter kicked in. And as I keep drinking it, the bitter is still there. It's not a strong bitter, though. This isn't even in regular IPA. This isn't even at a 5.0, 5.2, or 5.6% scale IPAs that I've had. It's just bitter. There's a bitter aftertaste to it that could work with a lot of things. Like I said, I like them with hot wings. This would actually be really good with some hot wings because the hot wings are going to kind of overpower this. You're going to come back and drink it, and you're going to taste it again. Because whenever I'm like, if I drink like a Corona with hot wings, I'm not going to taste the Corona. I'm just going to drink. It's basically water at that point. It doesn't defeat the burn of some hot wings on my tongue. An IPA comes in and lets you know, hey, you're having a beer right now. And some hot wings. So, on that one, that has been night 19 of the 2003 Brewers Advent Calendar beer reviews. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you enjoy what I had to say, give it a like, a share, do a sub for me. Would be awesome as well. Hit the thumbs up button. Whatever platform I'm on, just like notify it that you liked the video. Share it if you thought it was cool. I'm mostly just still working on my editing and excuse me, belching. My wife thinks it's gross. I leave it in. It's a little more. It's part of the aesthetic of like guys drinking beer. But on that one, But on that one, you guys stay savage out there. Try that again. But on that one, you guys stay savage out there.